Brazil, a land painted with vibrant colors, echoing ancient rhythms and bursting with life in its every corner. Imagine pristine beaches kissed by turquoise waters where the sun sets to the rhythm of samba. Picture the mighty Amazon, a green artery pulsing with untold species and ancient secrets. Envision bustling cities, a fusion of cultures where history whispers from colonial facades and modern skyscrapers pierce the sky. This is Brazil, a country that defies easy definition. It's a place where the echoes of indigenous tribes mingle with the legacy of European colonialism and the vibrant pulse of African rhythms. A land where the thundering roar of Iguazu Falls contrasts with the quiet serenity of the Pantanal wetlands. This is a journey for the senses, a feast for the soul. Over the next few moments, we'll embark on an unforgettable adventure, peeling back the layers of this diverse and captivating country. We'll delve into its complex history, explore its breathtaking landscapes, and encounter the warmth of its people. Get ready to experience Brazil, a land where every turn reveals a new wonder. Our journey begins in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a realm teeming with life. Here the air hangs heavy with humidity, the scent of damp earth and exotic blooms. The dense canopy teems with monkeys, macaws, and a kaleidoscope of insects. Indigenous tribes, guardians of ancient wisdom, navigate the intricate waterways, their lives intricately woven with the rhythms of the forest. But Brazil is a land of contrasts. From the untamed wilderness we emerge into the bustling streets of Rio de Janeiro. This iconic city, draped between mountains and sea, pulses with an irresistible energy. The iconic Christ the Redeemer statue gazes out over the city, a symbol of hope and redemption. Carnival explodes in a riot of color and music, a celebration of life itself. And then there's Salvador, the soul of Afro-Brazilian culture. Here the streets of Pelourinho, painted in vibrant hues, echo with the rhythms of drums and the graceful movements of capoeira. The scent of spices and seafood wafts through the air, a testament to the city's rich culinary heritage. To understand Brazil, we must journey back in time. Long before European ships arrived, indigenous tribes thrived in this land, their cultures intrinsically linked to the natural world. The arrival of the Portuguese in the 16th century marked a turning point, ushering in an era of colonialism that would shape the nation's destiny. From the sugar plantations of the northeast to the gold mines of Minas Gerais, Brazil's resources fueled European empires, leaving an indelible mark on the country's social and economic fabric. The echoes of slavery, a dark chapter in Brazil's past, still resonate, shaping the country's cultural landscape and social dynamics. Yet, through it all, the Brazilian spirit endured, a spirit of resilience, of creativity, of finding joy in the face of adversity. It's a spirit reflected in the music, the dance, the infectious energy that permeates every corner of this remarkable country. Brazil, a country that sprawls across a continent, defies any attempt at a singular definition. Its diverse landscapes are a testament to nature's boundless creativity, each region a unique tapestry woven with distinct ecosystems, climates, and cultural nuances. As we venture deeper into this South American giant, we'll encounter a kaleidoscope of landscapes. The mighty Amazon, a verdant universe unto itself, dominates the north. To the south, the Cerrado, a sprawling savanna, stretches across the heartland, its grasslands teeming with unique life. Further south, the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland, shimmers under a vast sky, a haven for an astonishing array of wildlife. Along the coast, the Atlantic forest, a once mighty rainforest now fragmented but no less vibrant, hugs the shoreline, its slopes cascading down to meet the Atlantic Ocean. Join us as we embark on a journey through these distinct regions, each offering a glimpse into the extraordinary diversity that defines this captivating country. The Amazon Basin, a realm of superlatives, reigns supreme as the world's largest rainforest. Its sheer scale boggles the mind, covering an area larger than the entire continent of Australia. Imagine a vast emerald canopy, so dense that sunlight struggles to penetrate, creating a world of perpetual twilight. Here, the air hangs thick with humidity, the scent of damp earth, and the intoxicating fragrance of exotic blooms. The Amazon River, a colossal serpent winding its way through the heart of the rainforest, dictates the rhythm of life. Its waters, teeming with piranhas, pink river dolphins and caiman, reflect the emerald canopy above. This is a land where biodiversity reaches its zenith. Monkeys swing through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. Macaws, their plumage a riot of colors, flash through the canopy. Jaguars, elusive and powerful, stalk their prey beneath the dense undergrowth. The Amazon basin is not merely a collection of trees and rivers, it's a living, breathing entity, a testament to the power and majesty of the natural world. Leaving the dense embrace of the Amazon, we emerge into the Cerrado, a sprawling savanna that stretches across central Brazil. Here the landscape transforms, the dense rainforest giving way to grasslands dotted with twisted trees and scrub. The air, though still warm, carries a hint of dryness, the scent of sun-baked earth and wild herbs. Don't let the seemingly sparse vegetation fool you. The Cerrado is a biodiversity hotspot in its own right. This is a land of resilience, where life has adapted to a cycle of fire and rain. The twisted fire-resistant trees, their bark gnarled and thick, stand as sentinels, their branches reaching towards the sky. Anteaters, their long snouts probing termite mounds, roam the savanna. Maned wolves, their long legs and reddish fur giving them an almost mythical appearance, hunt in the tall grasses. And in the sky above, hyacinth macaws, the largest of all parrots, their feathers a brilliant blue, soar effortlessly. The Cerrado, often overlooked in favor of its more famous neighbor, the Amazon, is a testament to the beauty of adaptation and the resilience of life. Our journey takes us south to the Pantanal, a vast floodplain that spills across the borders of Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay. Here, water reigns supreme, transforming the landscape into a shimmering mosaic of marshes, lakes, and lagoons. The Pantanal, a land of subtle beauty, reveals its secrets slowly, rewarding patient observation. During the rainy season, the rivers overflow, inundating the land and creating a haven for wildlife. Caiman, their eyes glinting above the waterline, bask in the sun. Capybaras, the world's largest rodents, graze peacefully on the water hyacinth. Jabiru storks, their plumage a study in black and white, wade through the shallows, their long beaks poised to snatch unsuspecting prey. As the waters recede during the dry season, the Pantanal transforms once again. The receding floods leave behind nutrient-rich soil, attracting a plethora of birds, including flocks of herons, egrets, and spoonbills. Jaguars, drawn by the abundance of prey, stalk the riverbanks, their presence a reminder of the wildness that still thrives in this waterlogged paradise. The Pantanal, a delicate ecosystem, is a testament to the interconnectedness of life and the importance of preserving these natural wonders for generations to come. Our exploration of Brazil's regions wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Atlantic forest, a verdant tapestry that once stretched along the entire Brazilian coastline. Though greatly reduced in size due to deforestation, the Atlantic forest remains a biodiversity hotspot, its fragmented remnants teeming with life. Imagine lush emerald slopes cascading down to meet the azure waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Waterfalls plunge from towering cliffs, their mist creating an ethereal atmosphere. The air hangs heavy with the scent of salt spray and moist earth, a symphony of nature's elements. This is a land of contrasts, where the rainforest meets the sea. Howler monkeys call from the treetops, their voices echoing through the forest. Toucans, their oversized beaks a marvel of evolution, flit through the branches, and on the forest floor leafcutter ants, their tireless industry a marvel to behold, create intricate trails as they transport leaves back to their underground nests. The Atlantic forest, though scarred by human activity, offers a glimmer of hope. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and restore this vital ecosystem, ensuring that its beauty and biodiversity continue to inspire awe for generations to come. To truly understand Brazil, to grasp the very soul of this captivating country, we must embark on a journey through time. Long before European ships first charted its coastline, before the arrival of explorers and conquistadors, Brazil's story was already being written, etched into the very land itself. Imagine a time when the rainforest stretched unbroken, a verdant tapestry woven with ancient trees and whispering rivers. In this primeval world, indigenous tribes thrived, their lives intricately connected to the rhythms of nature. They were the first Brazilians, the guardians of the land, their cultures as diverse and vibrant as the ecosystems they inhabited. But history, like the mighty Amazon River, is a force of constant change, carving new paths and shaping the destiny of nations. The arrival of the Portuguese in the 16th century marked a turning point, a collision of cultures that would forever alter the course of Brazilian history. Join us as we delve into the annals of time, tracing the threads of history that have woven together the intricate tapestry of modern-day Brazil. Millennia before Europeans arrived, indigenous tribes called this land home. They were a constellation of distinct cultures, each with its own language, beliefs, and traditions. From the Tupinamba to the Yanomami, they lived in harmony with nature. These tribes were the original guardians of the land, their knowledge passed down through generations. They understood the secrets of the plants, the language of the animals. Their lives were a testament to living in balance with nature. But their story is one of resilience in the face of adversity. The arrival of Europeans brought diseases that decimated populations. Land was seized, cultures disrupted, and balance shattered. Yet, the spirit of Brazil's indigenous people endured. Their legacy lives on in the country's vibrant culture and enduring connection to nature. Colonial encounters, a legacy of transformation. The year 1500 marked a turning point in Brazilian history. Pedro Álvares Cabral, a Portuguese explorer, landed on the coast of what is now Brazil. This encounter shaped the destiny of this South American giant. The Portuguese established colonies along the coast. Brazil, named after the Brazil wood tree, became a source of valuable resources. Sugarcane plantations fueled the colonial economy and the transatlantic slave trade. The arrival of enslaved Africans had a profound impact on Brazilian society. African cultures intertwined with indigenous and European traditions. The legacy of this period continues to shape Brazil to this day. The colonial period left an indelible mark on Brazil. Cities like Salvador, Olinda, and Ouro Preto reflect the fusion of Portuguese, African, and indigenous influences. The road to independence forging a nation. As the 19th century dawned, the seeds of independence began to take root in Brazil. Inspired by the ideals of the Enlightenment and fueled by growing resentment towards Portuguese rule, a movement for self-determination emerged. In 1808, a pivotal event occurred. The Portuguese royal family, fleeing Napoleon's invasion of Portugal, sought refuge in Brazil. This unexpected arrival transformed Rio de Janeiro into the seat of the Portuguese Empire, elevating Brazil's status and fostering a growing sense of national identity. When the royal family eventually returned to Portugal in 1821, they left behind Pedro, the king's son, as regent of Brazil. The following year, in a bloodless revolution, Pedro declared Brazil's independence, proclaiming himself Emperor Dom Pedro I. This bold move marked the birth of a new nation, one eager to chart its own course. The path to true independence, however, was not without its challenges. Brazil faced internal strife, economic instability, and the enduring legacy of slavery. It wasn't until 1888, decades after independence, that slavery was finally abolished in Brazil, making it the last country in the Americas to do so. Cultural fusion, the Brazilian mosaic. Brazil's history is a testament to cultural fusion. Indigenous European and African influences shape its vibrant culture. This blend is evident in music, dance, cuisine, and traditions. Samba and capoeira showcase this cultural mix. Feijoada and moqueca highlight culinary fusion. Immigration continues to enrich Brazil's dynamic mosaic. The Amazon, a journey into the green abyss. We leave behind the shimmering coastlines and vibrant cities, venturing deep into the heart of Brazil, to a realm where nature reigns supreme. Imagine a green ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, an emerald canopy so dense it seems to swallow the very sunlight. The river's pulse, lifeblood of the Amazon. The Amazon River, a colossal serpent winding its way through the heart of the rainforest, is the lifeblood of this ecosystem. Pink river dolphins, their sleek bodies a surreal splash of color against the murky water, navigate the flooded forests. Giant otters, their playful antics masking a fierce predatory nature, patrol their territories. The river's pulse dictates the rhythm of life in the Amazon. A symphony of life, biodiversity's last stand. The Amazon rainforest is a symphony of life, a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. Scientists estimate that this single ecosystem is home to 10% of all known species on Earth. Macaws, their plumage a riot of scarlet, blue, and green, flit through the branches. Guardians of the forest, indigenous peoples of the Amazon. For centuries, long before the arrival of Europeans, indigenous tribes have called the Amazon rainforest home. Their lives are intricately intertwined with the rhythms of the forest, their cultures shaped by its bounty and its dangers. They navigate the intricate waterways in dugout canoes, their skills honed over centuries. The Fragile Balance Conservation's urgent call. The Amazon rainforest, for all its vastness and apparent resilience, is a fragile ecosystem. The pressures of deforestation, climate change, and illegal mining threaten to disrupt the delicate balance that has existed for millennia. The Amazon plays a crucial role in regulating the global climate, supporting sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and advocating for the protection of this vital ecosystem are all essential steps. Rio de Janeiro, where the mountains meet the sea, Rio de Janeiro. The very name evokes images of sun-kissed beaches, verdant mountains, and a vibrant energy that pulses through the streets. This is a city that seduces the senses, a place where natural beauty and human passion collide in a symphony of color, sound, and rhythm. Christ the Redeemer, an icon of hope. High atop Corcovado Mountain, his arms outstretched as if embracing the city below, stands Christ the Redeemer, one of the most iconic statues in the world. This colossal figure, visible from almost every corner of Rio, has become synonymous with the city itself, a symbol of hope, faith, and redemption. Imagine standing at the foot of this majestic statue, dwarfed by its sheer scale. Carnival. A city explodes in rhythm. Once a year, Rio de Janeiro transforms into a giant street party, a riot of color, music, and dance that engulfs the entire city. This is Carnival, a celebration of life itself, a time when social barriers crumble and the streets become a stage for unbridled joy and abandon. Imagine a sea of humanity, dressed in elaborate costumes, their bodies swaying to the infectious rhythms of samba. Copacabana to Ipanema, the soul of Rio's beaches. No trip to Rio de Janeiro is complete without experiencing the legendary beaches that stretch along its coastline. From the iconic Copacabana to the chic shores of Ipanema, each beach has its own distinct personality, a microcosm of Rio's diverse and vibrant culture. Copacabana, immortalized in song and film, is a beach that needs no introduction. While Rio de Janeiro's iconic landmarks and vibrant beaches are undoubtedly captivating, the city's true charm lies in its hidden gems, the lesser-known neighborhoods and experiences that offer a glimpse into its soul. Venture beyond the tourist trail and discover Santa Teresa, a bohemian enclave perched atop a hill overlooking the city. Here, cobblestone streets wind through a maze of colorful houses, art studios, and charming cafes. For a taste of Rio's Afro-Brazilian heritage, head to Pedro do Sal, the birthplace of samba. Our Brazilian journey takes us now north, along the sun-drenched coastline to a city that pulses with a different kind of energy. This is Salvador, the capital of Bahia, a place where the soul of Africa beats at the heart of Brazil. Imagine a city built on a series of hills overlooking the vast Atlantic Ocean. Colonial churches, their facades painted in pastel hues, stand shoulder to shoulder with brightly colored houses. At the heart of Salvador lies Pelourinho, the city's historic center and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine a labyrinth of cobblestone streets lined with brightly painted colonial buildings, their balconies adorned with intricate ironwork. Pelourinho, once a notorious slave market, has been reborn as a vibrant cultural hub. Its colorful facades, now meticulously restored, conceal a history of both suffering and resilience. The rhythms of resistance, capoeira's enduring legacy. In Salvador, young men gather, moving with fluid grace. This is capoeira, blending martial arts, dance, and music. Born from the struggle for freedom, capoeira was a way for enslaved Africans to disguise self-defense as dance. Today, it's a symbol of Brazilian culture, celebrating resilience and creativity. Capoeira combines acrobatic kicks, fluid movements, and rhythmic sweeps to the beat of drums and the berimbau. It's more than a physical practice, it's a community, a way of life emphasizing respect and cultural heritage. Witnessing capoeira is witnessing the legacy of resistance and the triumph of the human spirit. A feast for the senses, savoring Salvador's culinary soul. Salvador tantalizes the taste buds with a symphony of African, Brazilian, and Portuguese flavors. Its cuisine features exotic spices, fresh seafood, and dende oil from African oil palm. Moqueca, a seafood stew with coconut milk and dende oil, is iconic. Dende oil gives moqueca its distinctive flavor and vibrant hue. Acarajé, deep-fried in dende oil, is a street food favorite, filled with vatapá, a creamy paste of bread, shrimp, and spices. No meal is complete without cachaca, a potent sugarcane spirit. Enjoy cachaca in a caipirinha, a refreshing cocktail with lime and sugar. Beyond the city walls, exploring Bahia's coastal charms. Bahia offers pristine beaches, idyllic islands, charming colonial towns, and lush rainforests. Morro de São Paulo is a car-free island paradise with stunning beaches and a laid-back vibe. Stroll along powdery white sand with turquoise waters and seabirds. Costa do Sauípe offers luxury resorts, all-inclusive hotels, and world-class golf courses. Enjoy sunbathing, swimming, and water sports, or relax and soak up the scenery. Head to Lambqua for a glimpse into Bahia's colonial past. Explore historic churches, cobblestone streets, and hike to stunning waterfalls. Bahia's diverse landscapes, rich culture, and warm hospitality will stay with you. Brazil. A journey for the soul. Brazil. A country that defies easy categorization, a land of contrasts and contradictions, where ancient rhythms meet modern beats, and where the echoes of history reverberate through vibrant cultures. Our journey has taken us from the depths of the Amazon, a realm of untamed beauty and unparalleled biodiversity, to the vibrant streets of Rio de Janeiro, a city that pulsates with an irresistible energy. We've stood in awe beneath the outstretched arms of Christ the Redeemer, marveled at the sheer power of Iguazu Falls, and felt the sand between our toes on the legendary beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema. We've delved into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, explored the vast wetlands of the Pantanal, and witnessed the cultural fusion that defines Salvador, the soul of Afro-Brazil. But Brazil is more than just a collection of breathtaking landscapes and iconic landmarks. It's the warmth of its people, their infectious laughter and love of life, that truly captured our hearts. It's the rhythm of samba, the energy of capoeira, the taste of feijoada and caipirinhas that linger in our memories. A land of enduring spirit. Throughout our journey we've encountered a spirit of resilience, a determination to overcome adversity and find joy in the face of challenges. From the indigenous tribes who have fought to protect their ancestral lands and cultures for centuries to the residents of Rio's favelas who create vibrant communities amidst adversity, the Brazilian spirit shines through. It's a spirit embodied in the music, the dance, the art, and the everyday interactions that make Brazil such a captivating and inspiring destination. It's a reminder that even in a world often marred by conflict and division, the human capacity for hope, creativity, and connection endures. As we reflect on our journey, we're left with a profound sense of gratitude for the opportunity to have experienced this extraordinary country. Brazil has challenged our perceptions, expanded our horizons, and touched our hearts in ways we couldn't have imagined. Until next time, Brazil. Our journey through Brazil may be coming to an end, but the memories we've made, the experiences we've shared, and the lessons we've learned will stay with us long after we've returned home. Brazil has left an indelible mark on our souls, a yearning to return and explore more of its hidden gems, to delve deeper into its rich culture and history, and to reconnect with the warmth of its people. If this journey has ignited a spark of wanderlust within you, if you're feeling inspired to experience the magic of Brazil for yourself, then don't hesitate. Pack your bags, book that flight, and embark on your own adventure. Brazil awaits, ready to captivate your senses, challenge your perceptions, and steal a piece of your heart. And as we say goodbye for now, we encourage you to continue exploring the world around you with open hearts and curious minds. For it is in the journey, in the discovery of new cultures and perspectives, that we truly grow and connect with the world and with ourselves. Until next time, keep exploring. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more travel content.